Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to School Reactions. Today I am doing some more Upchurch songs. I just did, just spit this for fun. This is Traveler. I'm going to do Traveler. I'm going to try and do Radio Jam. I'm going to try and do Die Tonight. And we'll see if I can get to Bloodshed if I have time today. That being said, you guys saw the title. You know it's Upchurch. You know I'm reacting to it. If you're new to my channel, I'm doing this because I'm trying to find real music. After being kind of stuck in the music that I grew up with and always playing the same thing in the car, I was telling Kenny that I just don't think there's good music. He said there is, and he introduced me to Upchurch, and the fans of Upchurch have been phenomenal. You guys have really been helpful in pointing me to other songs to listen to. Keep referring to this rabbit hole. I get what you're talking about. It's like I dive in, and who knows how deep this thing goes, but I'm having fun on the journey. So, with that, if this is your first time here, subscribe to my channel. Even if it isn't your first time, but you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel. I'll be dropping videos every day. I'll be going down this rabbit hole called the Upchurch Music Library, and I'm really enjoying doing it. So here we go, folks. We're going to start off this video, Traveler, and let's see where we're traveling to. Am I traveling to Country Music Road? Am I traveling to like Southern rock? Am I traveling to alternative? Am I traveling to rap? I don't know. We'll find out. So
I'm a man of many times, many faces, many paths, many mistakes and many victories. My spirit has walked a million miles, and I'll probably walk a million more. Your lips can only tell stories, but footprints can lead the way for one to truly see another's character.
that's pretty deep. The words can only tell the story, but the footprints actually can show the journey. Yeah.
And every few hundred years emerges a human that can change the world's perspective and emotion. A traveler.
I stay walking the woods, getting lost in my thoughts, wondering if this path is one that I'm supposed to be on. But I do get lost in a daze, way deep back off in my mind, and I realize camera flashes really will make you go blind. And not just blind in a sense, and not the sense to make dollars. I'm not gonna go crazy over shit to me that don't really matter. Who cares if you got money? Shit, dog, I got money too. But when you drop the materialistic shit, then who the fuck are you? And I'm just strolling through fields, call me the Phantom of Dixie.
Why does this feel like he's almost like walking through his life, letting us know where he's been, where he's going, and I have a feeling it's going to be to where he hopes to be in the future. This is a neat way of letting us in a little about yourself. I'm not sure what the army stuff is about though. Like, were they playing army, or they planning for their militia when the shit hits the fan? Or I'm not sure what the point of that is.
To me that don't really matter. Who cares if you got money? Shit, dog, I got money too. But when you drop the materialistic shit, then who the fuck are you? And I'm just strolling.
Yeah, you got money, I got money too, but when you drop all that materialistic shit, then who are you? That's a really valid point to make. There's a lot of people that are making money in the industry. There's a lot of people that got a lot of things, but the reality of it is the majority of them are living a fake life. They're living a persona that they created, that the big marketing machine created to get sales, and time and time again, those people, the cracks start to show, and they boil over, and they end up on, I don't know, TMZ or some crap, and then where next thing you know they're in rehab and they're in everything else, and they're just not real. So when you drop all that money, who are you really?
Through fields, call me the Phantom of Dixie, with the devil creeping behind, always slick trying to come trick me. But I ain't paying attention to the shadows that lurk my back. I'm here to be a star and have folks down the road read on my path.
I like that. Not paying attention to the shadows on your back. Like, don't worry about what's going on behind you and who's catching up to you and all that. Just get in your lane, do your thing, stay out of other people's lanes, just create your own. Usually when people are riding in your lane, it's because they're not original and they don't have a concept of what to do. So they're just looking, oh, I think that's popular, I think I'll try it. Which is a shame, because what ends up happening is a lot of times that they perpetuate a culture that they don't know anything about, and they end up making an ass out of themselves or the culture, and that's just a shame. Just be yourself, man. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. His singing voice when he does that, when he goes in and out of those from the rap stuff to the singing or more melodic, when he's doing those melodies and things, that stuff he's good at it. He always made it home before the light.
I grew up with my papa watching reruns of Lonesome Dove, Tombstone, and MASH. I dress up in his cowboy.
Oh my God. Watching Tombstone and growing up with his papa. I was raised by my grandparents, and I remember being a kid and sitting down and watching Bonanza and Hee Haw and some of the variety shows that my grandparents liked to watch, but a lot of like Western stuff, and being raised by my grandparents, it was like Andy Griffith and whatnot. And there was some cartoons and stuff, but they were a little different in kind of being older. They weren't into such the younger stuff of the newest cartoons and things like that. So even that was like, the stuff that we watched was just different, but I appreciated it. I really did.
Boy had some, and I grab his guitar and pretend to be Johnny Cash on a stage, just standing in the kitchen when I didn't know how to play, and now I'm surrounded by.
God, what a visual that is. What a visual. He grabs his guitar and pretends that he knows how to play, like he's up on stage, even when he can't. But God, I wonder if kids even do that anymore. Do they? Kids used to have like families get together and the kids would do skits and stuff like that. If they they would always come up with these little things that they wanted to do, and now I think everybody lives behind the screen of something with a logo like that on it, and they just don't have that freedom to just pretend anymore. That's cool.
Snakes, but I'm the one with the venom. I got the voice
Wait, what was
of the
that?
good people, mainstream. Just standing in the kitchen when I didn't know how to play, and now I'm surrounded by snakes, but I'm the one with the venom.
I bet.
I got the voice of the good people, mainstream won't even listen. I can't even get 2 seconds. Shit, I'm the black sheep, I guess, but I'm gonna conquer these obstacles with the blade at my neck. Yeah, I stress out, so I smoke, and Mary Jane picks me up. My mind stayed in the moonlight, is something powerful from above. So when the blue moon casts a beam and the beam is shining on me, I guess it's time to hit the stage like the animal I am. He was a travel.
Okay, I'm gonna rewind just for the dumbest reason here. Go back here just a second. That jacket's dope. I like it. It's a nostalgic kind of an era for me too, because I grew up in that era. He's an old soul, isn't he? He really is, I think.
It's something powerful from
But that jacket, I wonder if he still has it. I like it. I wonder where you get one. That's dope. I have a black hat. Hang on, I'll show you real quick. Wait, Ray. Let me grab this. Alright, this is my sort of, when I'm out, outside a lot or going out to an event or something. But I don't have a black jacket to go with it. All I have is hoodies to go with it. I like that jacket. If I could find that, I'd probably get something like that for those nights when we go out, especially like if we're going out to a concert or something.
above. So when the full moon casts a beam and the beam is shining on me, I guess it's time to hit the stage like the animal I am.
Like the edible I am? Okay. God, this chorus. But he always made it home before the night. Wow, that's really cool. That is really cool, guys. That is really, really cool. That's a Journey song. That's like one of those songs where it takes you back. The graphics in the video help too, and I saw the army outfits and stuff, and they were out running amok. And he mentioned something about that the guy always makes it home by the night, and I wonder, like, is that kind of like when he was a kid? You're like me, I don't even remember. I remember friends telling us that they had to be in when the street lights came on. I don't remember that. I remember us just going out and, we had as I get in before 10 or you're in trouble. Especially when we were, 12, 13, 14, 15. I had 16, got my first truck, and that was it. I was not staying in the house. That just is like, it looks like a journey. It's just like, as he's walking through the woods and he's doing all that, it's like, he's just reflecting. It's like his music is a reflection on his life. And that's really dope. When you're able to reflect on your own stuff and not have to fake being something, that's when you're really doing the job that you're meant to do. If you're having to fake it, if you're having to pretend you're something you're not doing your life's work. You're just trying to be someone else. Go find yourself and do your own thing. The one thing in life that we have to remember is not everybody is that successful and not everybody is that talented. He happens to be. He happens to have that range in his voice and his skills. But, you just be the best you that you can be. Enjoy your life. Work hard. Do things the right way. And, things will pay off in the end. Be grateful for the things that you have. It's an important lesson to learn, guys. Be grateful for the things that you have. That being said, I'm grateful that I got a chance to watch Traveler from Upchurch. You guys, I'm going to end this one. I'm going to get on to the next one. I'm going to try and do a few more before I have to take off. You guys stay healthy, stay happy, be good to each other, and we'll talk to you later.